faire. Ils sont toutes comme ça. On ne peut rien.
Okay. Nothing yet. Let's go do the Jacobin Club. Lafreniere's clan involved a midnight raid on Le Hotel Beauvais. Find out what's happening and why Lafreniere wanted to stop it. Okay. Paris, 31st of March, 1791.
"400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General Lafayette..."
Enough! The room is fogged with your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think. Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
Poison. They're catching up.
Germain made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Sure.
Certain.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty. Very well. I suppose the course is clear, Arno. Find Monsieur Lafreniere.
I have done so already, monsieur. He is no threat.
What are you saying, Pispa?
I had a lead on Lafreniere. I followed it, and I killed him.
What the hell were you thinking?
How dare you defy the
The next time you circumvent the council, I'll ring you a new arsehole!
While this council admires your zeal, it is not your place to choose your own targets. You should have reported your findings to us.
Forgive me, Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force, I took action.
Believed? Suggested?
I am no longer certain of Lafreniere's motivations. In his memories, I saw him writing the letter that would have warned Monsieur de la Serre of his betrayal. When he spoke of his impending attack, he mentioned a club in the Marais, not one of our safe houses.
What do you make of this?
I cannot say. I would like to investigate further.
I don't like this. The boy is a gifted assassin, but I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens tonight.
He did ask permission this time, Guillaume. Go then, see what you can learn. But no more rash action.
Yes, Mentor.
Okay. Go to Hotel Beauvoir. How many sync points do I have? And what can I upgrade before I go? Progress tracker, character customization. 4. Can I spend on 4 sync points? Long weapon master, ground execution, money pouch, communal sense. Fine. Delete. 15. Yeah, that's Like, ugh. Can't do that. And what do I want? Just how much money do I have? 60,000. Weapons. Can I upgrade my weapons? Not yet. What about the rest of my equipment? Anything else opened up? Nope. I'll leave it as is for now. Work it out later. Let's go get some stuff.
Hello, my friend.
Okay. Okay, let's find the Hotel Beauvoir. Hotel Beauvoir, here we come. Oh, it's thinking. It's taking way too long to think. Still need a couple prowler things. Okay. And where am I going? Hotel Beauvoir? Which is the closest place to that is where? Oh. Doesn't look like it can fast travel. Fine.
Toute cette énergie.
No, I don't want to swim in that icky water. It's icky. Alright.
Hey now! Someone stop him! He's a thief! He's
Have I seen you before, you bastard? Get the hell out of my quarter and don't ever come back.
Well, I don't know about never coming back, but I'm not going to come back right away. Up we go. No, up. Not side to side. Up. Okay.
This is the place. What was Lafrenière so interested in?
Get him upstairs, quickly.
Second.
Latouche. Old friend. You do get about, don't you?
Kill from hiding spots, snipers driven berserks.
You want me to find a nice convenient lamppost to hit you up on?
I don't know the best way to get in.
Oh, why would anyone carry on like that? Those who oppose us, die! Was that a wasp? Felt like... I know you have her hidden from me. You think I can't find... Hey, you there! Stop! Got ya! You're no patriot! Damn! What? Who's killed you then? You damn body that. Shit! Son of a... That's not
Vanished
good.
to bloody mischief, you bastard.
mercenary. Won't ask you again. You tell me. The right. You've gone too far now. Give me their names or I'll cut you open. I don't know. I can't tell you what I don't. That's because you know you're lying to me. You haven't a... Bloody royalists! Stop them!
That's all?
Ah, suck it. It's not important.
Not dreaming.
Bloody hell. Tremblay. Not good. Someone's got to pay for this. Where are you, you murdering shitstain?
Okay, where are we at? One kill. And they're gone.
What's
going on in the back room?
Dunno. And if you're smart, you'll let it lie.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that some folk don't like people prying into their affairs. Savvy?
You gonna move? Yeah. Fine, we'll go out the window. Go out the window if you're not going to come this way. And now you're dead. See if you've got anything for me. Medicine is full.
It was a crime worthy of death under Tiberius to praise Brutus. Condemned to death those who were so sacrilegious as to undress before the image of the emperor. Once tyranny invented the crime of injured majesty, which were actions either indifferent or heroic. Who could have dared to think that it merited a punishment more gentle than death without rendering himself guilty of the same crime?
Wait, I do have other business to tend to. A little bit.
She's talking and they're never...
The Grand Master wants to bring us thinned out before we begin.
I trust we'll finally learn the meaning behind our recent activities.
All will be made clear.
I don't like it. The plan is still too vulnerable. And let's not forget, Lafreniere is still out there somewhere, waiting to burn us all at the stake.
Okay. You haven't heard yet, then?
But what?
Lafreniere is dead. Hours ago, in fact. Assassins.
That seems convenient.
That's the thing about assassins. Point them at a Templar conspiracy, and they ask no questions. All right for the killing. Predictable that way.
Yeah, well.
Come, we'll fetch the captain and get started.
Tick-tock, mate. It's a simple question. Just tell me what I want to know. I need an answer, friend. No
Yeah,
need to
well.
make this any harder, eh?
Hiding right in the closet that you normally would think of?
Come on, speak up. Tick-tock, mate. No need to make this any harder, eh? It's a simple question. Just tell me what I want to know.
Yeah, I bet I'm going upstairs.
Come on, speak up. I need an answer, friend.
Told you I was going upstairs.
You finished?
Near enough. Now here's the thing. I can go on like this all day. But you've got an hour left in you, 2 at the most, half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to me? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. What was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Be right there. You heard the weasel, boys?
Get in there. Now you're gonna come down the stairs.
Throw 'em out the window.
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Sloppy. Someone might have seen.
Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with any good Samaritans.
They'd better. The Grandmaster won't be happy if the whole plan comes unraveled because of one dead peon.
Yeah. Don't see me. Find a place to spy in the meeting? Well, I will.
You were right. You knew he'd been talking to all sorts of humans. Complicated the revolution out of one side of his mouth, while the promises to support the Constitution out the other.
I trust you can get the proper handling of the
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the King's conviction is certain.
I told you I can make him talk.
Fuck.
Starve them. With famine and fear, you'll see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually. Do quickly and we'll draw the wrong sort of attention, yes? The great work requires patience, my friend. If Paris
nice
must
house
suffer
would have a
a while
nice,
longer
better
so
floor.
the world might be remade, then so be it.
Why not just kill him and be done with it? One of my boys, a knife at dark Allway. Easy peasy.
We want a condemned man, Captain, not a martyr. Have patience.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, patience is well and fine. But the longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Well, the assassins already found Siver and Wadetun.
Oh, Siver and Leroy already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient, is no obstacle. And the assassins have already proved useful when properly led.
What about the Delasur brat? She could be dangerous if she manages to rally the old guard.
That situation will be resolved.
How so?
Mademoiselle de la Serre will soon be on her way to l'Hôtel Voisin, eager to speak with Monsieur Lafreniere. Sadly, Monsieur Lafreniere has nothing left to say.
Please.
Oh, there he goes.
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you, good ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the plan. How many eggs? Will that
Go on, we'll lock up down here and go for
Stop
a
it! He's a royalist spy!
spy on the loose! Watch the exits. The spy will be making a run for it.
Yeah, well.
Hell
Of course they're gonna be making a...
Someone there.
You can't stop us.
Seems we have a spy, boys.
Is that your top speed, Peter?
They're gonna make a run for it. Oh, this door window looks good.
Don't shut your passes in, you bastard!
I'm escaping the area. Okay. Now where am I? Okay, so here. Let's do some of these other ones. In here, nobody close. Let's do this. Aquarius. Fine. Oh, there you go. Now you can climb up.
Oh, of course, no one else.
Easy, lady. Sorry. Let's go do Aquarius. And work our way through some of these, and we'll go and do stuff. Well, I need to buy some stuff before I do anything. Because I'm low on supplies. Consumables, awful. Awful. Fire up the window. We'll do that in a bit. Four by myself. Aquarius. Okay, let's see what the riddle says, but I have to see the riddle first. The poor fellow soldiers of Christ atop their stone dungeon marked their allegiance in Jerusalem's direction. Well, I'm thinking it's the temple, because we're in the temple area. Let's see what it says about the temple. Bum, bum, bum. Jacobin Club. What does it say about the Jacobin Club first? The Society of the Friends of the Constitution, or Jacobin Club, deriving its name from the convent where its members gathered, was one of the most powerful political clubs in France for much of the Revolution. With over 7,000 chapters at its height, its membership was estimated at nearly 500,000. The club was initially a gathering place for Breton deputies, but quickly expanded to allow anyone, even civilians and foreign nationals, to join. Sounds pretty exclusive. Despite its later reputation for extremism, the Jacobin Club supported, at least nominally, the monarchy right up to the eve of the Republic. The club became radicalized in June of 1791, when many of its more moderate deputies left to form a new club, the Freelance. The first thing I look for in my club is the ability to pronounce it. Freelance equals fail, or should that be fuel? Fail. I can't say it still. After the fall of the monarchy, Robespierre rose to prominence within the club, and with his backing that of the Parisian mob, the Jacobins effectively seized control of the government. They so often make such convincing arguments, the mob, I find. The Jacobins instituted a reign of terror, repeatedly purging the National Convention and the population at large of anyone deemed an enemy of the Republic. The Jacobins held sway for nearly a year before Robespierre overplayed his hand and was himself arrested and executed for treason. Deprived of its leadership, the Jacobin Club was closed and outlawed in November of 1794. Okay, hello. No. No. Okay, temple. Here we go. After returning from the Crusades in Jerusalem, the Knights never built a stronghold to serve as the headquarters. Well, I'm sure it's still there. So we will go and find our way to the temple. Because they were soldiers. And the stone dungeon. And mark their allegiance in Christ's direction. Now, the hard part is finding this frickin' place. So what exactly does it say? Database. Atop the stone dungeon, so at the very top, I would imagine. Which means that I got to be climbing. Joy. Because that is a tall place. Okay, let's find a way up. Yay, mucky water. Just my idea of fun. Okay, you know you can do it there, Arno. Keep going up. And up. And up. Up you go. It's not that far. Is anyone up here? Not on this level. But I hear it. At the source of life, the full moon-shaped basin quenches the thirst of Solomon's defenders. Full moon, so what? Round basin? A fountain somewhere? And Solomon's defenders would still be the temple, I think. Can I get down without killing myself? Is the question. Probably not. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I was aiming for the thing of hay bale. Okay, fine. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I think that's where the red is. See? Fountain of life. Round fountain. And there it is. Oh, fine. Final riddle. In the entrails of the earth, between the twin flames, lies the final resting place of the Grand Master. Well, Jacques Molay was the one they're talking about, right? The entrails of the earth? People. Jacques de Molay. He was born, no doubt, in... The entrails of the earth. Down underneath in a crypt. I know when I was wandering around I saw crypts before. That's probably down. They're not really all that bright. Maybe it's not even all that far. I can hear it. And there we go. Where was it? Entrails of the earth, so that sounds like it would be a catacomb. But what am I looking for exactly? Database. Aquarius, final riddle. In the entrails of the earth, between the twin flames, lies the final resting place. So I'm looking for a tomb between twin flames. No twin flames there. Oh, this looks promising. Well, of course I've been through here because there's a chest here, but I can hear it. One flame. Are they talking those two flames? At any rate, there it is. Yay! Yay me! Oh, let's go out. Yay me! And look, there's something right there. It's awfully handy when they do that.
Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre.
Okay, accepting track. Scene stealer. Steal the pillow talk secrets from a famous
Mademoiselle
actress.
Montpensier oversees several actresses who have intimate liaison with important people. Any secrets their lovers tell them are sent to Montpensier. Those secrets could help move the revolution in a more fruitful direction. Mademoiselle is hosting a party at her home just north of the temple. It would be the perfect opportunity to steal them.
Okay, objective, find a diary.
Come back here, you thief! Come back here, you thief! 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 Someone stop him! He ran that way!
Oh, for the love of God, how could I miss him? Not like it's all that hard. 10 out of 40. Where am I going? This is where I'm going. Okay. I need to steal a diary. How do I get in to steal the diary? That is the question. I just walk in through the front door? Possibly.
Are you an actress as well?
I'm sorry. What position do you hold?
Oh, I've just assumed a seat on the Committee of Public Safety.
Why, yes, I am an actress. Perhaps you care to arrange for a private performance?
Are you coming to me? No? He comes down this far, doesn't he? I need to find a way upstairs, too. Or did I miss the staircase? Oh, you weren't there before.
Il n'y a aucun mal à regarder. Et pour quelques pièces, il n'y a personne ici qui voudrait partager un petit peu de chaleur.
In there. Stay in there.
Lâchez-vous à la lutte pelue. Venez plutôt vous divertir en ma compagnie. Vous verrez, je suis très farouche.
Bloody hell. Ah, cool.
Garde! Au secours! Il y a un tueur dans les parages! Il y a un corps ici! À l'aide! Soldats! Il n'y a aucun mal à regarder.
Fucking twats. In my way. Still can't open it.
Vous verrez, je ne suis pas farouche!
Okay. Where is... Oh, there is the staircase. Oh, I see. Could have gone that way. Where does he go?
Hey, who's coming after Jacques?
Who does he go? Check blades full. Always useful. Letter of Mark. My dearest Mademoiselle, I must say the Count of Erpin has unusual predilections, but he is very rich and I'm grateful you introduced us. I have not yet succeeded in gathering the specific information you seek, but next week his wife will be away in the country and we plan several intimate evenings. I also would like to talk to you about a part for me in the upcoming production of Epose Mécontents. I believe I would perform charmingly as the ingenue. Vicious Jacqueline. Freshly burnt letter. Dear Diary, everything is going well. The new play is set to open and everyone who is anybody has promised to attend. Of course, several of my former lovers will be there, and that is sometimes awkward, but c'est la vie. The agents of the Black Office are most pleased with the information I've gathered. I have become an intriguer. It's as profitable as a hit show. Bathtub. Speak to Beaumarchais. Okay, as soon as I get out of here. And right out the back. Okay. And out we go. When y'all cluster up like that, you don't do a whole lot of good acting as a guard.
Ah, the diary of Mademoiselle Montansier. It will prove excellent entertainment, I'm certain.
Done. Freeze up on my stuff. Access database. Mademoiselle Montansier. Born in Bayonne, this actress and theater director never failed to come out on top. That's what she said. Sorry, I've never quite got the hang of that. After starting out in an acting troupe, she worked her way up into high society to become the director of a theater in Versailles. With the Revolution, she set herself up in Paris, which at the time was home to 237 theaters that continued to thrive even during the Terror. Known as the Rabaut du Palais Royal, the Trollop of the Palais Royal, she set up 2 theaters that played to full houses. Her financial success inevitably aroused envy, and she was later accused of espionage and receiving funds from the English. Imprisoned on November... Yeah. I just kind of play around, do what I want. Financial success inevitably... espionage and receiving funds from the English. Imprisoned on November 14, 1793. She was declared innocent and released after serving 10 months. Following the death of Robespierre, who had hated this kind of woman, she resumed her career and conquered the hearts of her many admirers once more. She was 90 when the final curtain fell. Well, that was quite the life. Let's see where to go. Well, you know, let's see. Austrian Conspiracy, Food Chain, I played that one. We'll just work my way down. Do the Barber Seville.
What's that? Speak up!
You grinning down at me?
Oh, I do that. I don't know why I
food time. Get. I've got you!
Oh, for God's sakes, quit firing those frickin' things off. I hate these guys, too. I can do that too. Squats. Flask of rum. Medicine. Speaking of which, I have to buy some more. Money pouch. Lace. Phantom blade. Lace. Okay, what else is here? 2 smoke bombs. Well, at least it's something. This is for the 7. What? I need help.
What are you doing? Did you see that? He just came
and I gotcha. That event completed. What does the Barber of Seville have to say here? Dead body in the park. No, Barber still yours. Accept the track. Solve the murder. The body of a man around 40 years old, lying on the ground with his slashed throat. There is a calling card in one of his pockets. The incomparable Barto, lead actor, theater troupe of Amiens. I have 1 of 3 locations, and there's 2 clues. Which I found 1. Oh, there's another one. Ah. Yeah. Let me see it. Bloody Handbill advertising a production of The Barber of Seville. When they do that. It's wherever. 14 Rue something or other. Doubling. Doesn't mean anything to me. I'm just going to follow the green thing. Oh, hello. Cafe Love Nest. I don't know what this is yet, so let me go through here first.
Right.
Since I don't know why that's relevant. Buy some stuff.
Bonjour à
gentilhomme, ne vous faites pas de service. Il n'y a aucun mal à regarder.
Bien qu'il ne devrait laisser de traces.
Tu sais parler.
Investigation area, there's 8 clues. What's this? Found at Rose's Theater. Rose, my delectable pastry, meet me tonight at our usual place. Please, no protestations at this time. Remember, I can give you all the leading roles, or if you're not accommodating, no roles at all. Your passionate lover, Barto. That's not very nice of him.
Figaro, who was it you were speaking so intently with just there?
A young student who shows much promise. He is very talented.
My name is Pascal. I generally play second lead,
He has a
although
very
frankly, I'm the
pleasing
superior actor.
Barto's the leader of the troop, so he cast himself as first.
One great failing.
First lead. He can barely remember his lines. Likes to mix it up with the actresses as well. Unprofessional. He's not well liked. Laurent, in point of fact, hates him. Laurent's a bit of a turd himself.
Good. Stop there. Where are other actors?
Pascal plays second lead, claims to be a better actor than Barto. The first lead notes that Barto is the troop's leader, claims Barto has affairs with the actresses, claims that Laurent hates Barto, disparages Laurent. Nice bunch of people, this. Neat. Interact. A pile of costumes for the Barber of Seville. There is a list of the costumes needed. The poor student costume is missing. So I have two people here to talk to. Pick your own comic actor.
I am the actor Ficaron. La Paole from Marseille to Ghent. We have a tight-knit theatre troupe here. We all get along very nicely, although, well, Pascal can be difficult and argues endlessly with Bartot. But nothing serious. Why do you ask?
Okay, that's not what Ficaron says. Ficaron claims to be a much beloved actor. Claims everyone in the troupe gets along well. Notes one exception, Pascal and Barto would argue a lot. Rose Ingenue.
I'm Rose. I've been acting with the troupe for some time. I'm married to Laurent. I'm worried about him. Neither he nor our lead actor have shown up today. But if he does arrive, don't let him see you talking to me. He's very, very jealous.
Oh, that doesn't bode well. Rose is married to Laurent, worried that he hasn't been around, warns me not to let me see him talking to her as he gets extremely jealous. And if Barto was flirting with Rose, that's not a good thing. So I have 5 of 8. I have fire. What is the fire clue? Next to Ficaron's trailer, a smoldering fire site. Among the ashes, there is some burnt clothing. The original color appears to be black. Close. The table is covered with props. There is a list of props. All the props needed for a play. The barber's razor is missing. Okay. I'm still missing a clue. Hello. Found at Rose's trailer. Rose, my delectable pastry. Meet me tonight at our usual place. Please. I found at Rose's trailer. Don't worry, Rose. Both your problems will be taken care of. That's not necessarily a good thing. Let's go to the other one now that I know the relevance of it.
I won't ask you again.
Okay.
Dancing away! Why? I only want...
Okay, 5 clues. Start with the guy here by them.
Barto the actor. I rent him a room upstairs for his discreet encounters. This evening, he arrived with a bouquet and said a young lady would soon follow. I went out back briefly. When I returned, I found these flowers scattered in a trail out into the street. Then a man dressed in shabby black robes, you know, like a poor student, came running down the stairs and out the door. Very odd. Nothing bad has happened, I hope.
see. Cafe owner rents rooms upstairs to Bardo for his affairs. Claims Bardo arrived with a bouquet and said woman would arrive soon. Cafe owner left briefly upon return, found scattered flowers. Also saw a man dressed in the black robes of a poor student running across the road, stairs and out the door. Now, like I can. Oh, look at that, blood or something. I love this. Love nice crumpled note. What am I to do? Laurent struck me again and again until I confessed about Bardo. Now he's struck me again and again until I confessed about Bardo. Now he's gone to the Love Nest and the cafe to surprise him. He's taken the razor. I fear the worst. A bloody razor. A body of a man slumped in a chair with his throat slashed. There was a calling card in his pocket. Laurent Door, second lead, theater troupe de Amiens. Oh, hello. Interact. The Barber of Seville, a stylish production, the theater troupe of Amiens, nightly at 14 Rue de Fourvière.
Comme c'est extravagant.
Don't really know what you're doing there. So, Laurent is dead. Bardo is dead. So who did it? I helped you.
Nous faut donc être patient.
Oh, where is the way through? Here's the way through. So, we know someone. Barber Seville, what am I to do? Lawrence struck me again. Razor. Dressed in black, body. I don't really know. I don't honestly know. I don't. The first of the plays were the Figaro trilogy by Pierre-Augustin Caron de Beaumarchais. The Barber of Seville, 1775, tells the story of a gentleman from Seville, the Count Almaviva, who sets out to win the heart of Rosine, ward to the aging and unscrupulous Bartolo. This he achieves thanks to the ruse of his clever valet, Figaro. Almaviva, under the name Lindero, disguises himself as a poor student to gain entry and upset Bartolo's plan. Rossini used the play as a libretto for his opera of the same name in 1816. Well, let's see. Bartolo is obviously... I don't know.
Tircis est mort. Pour j'ai mis chargé mon sport. Quitter rose nouvelle. Pour brillante couleur. De chacun, je le répéter. Et produit un fantôme.
I am the actor Ficaron, loved by all from Marseille to Ghent. We have a tight-knit theatre troupe here. We all get along very nicely, although, well, Pascal can be difficult. You are a clever man. It was my finest role. I waited until Laurent killed Bartol. Then I killed Laurent. Any man who has a sister would do the same.
Okay. Excuse me.
Ah, hello. So delightful to see the man who put me here, where I have no audience.
Let's talk to the cop.
Actors. I'd give them all the chop if I had my druthers. And see what you like.
Okay. Got it, though. Backsword.
Jean-Paul Marat has been murdered in his home, 1 block from the Hotel Cluny.
So you've told me a few times.
Revolutionaries tend not to have long lifespans, if you ask me. Get over to Palais de Tuileries. Some guy locked himself in his office. It's dangerous to be a politician these days. You might want to take a walk up past the Louvre. Maybe around the post office. Messy one north of the Saint Marcel near the river. I'd bring some gloves. If you fancy yourself some fine leather, you can visit the tannery in Bièvre. You might be a little surprised by the secret ingredient in their chemicals. It's dangerous to be a politician these days. You might want to take a walk up past the Louvre. Maybe around the post office. A woman's been found poisoned in an alley near the riverbank in Invalides. Yeah, good luck with that one. Get over to Palais de Tuileries. Some guy locked himself in his office.
You can tell me anything new?
It's dangerous to be a politician these days.
No, doesn't sound like it.
You might want to take a walk up past the Louvre. Maybe...
What's this backsword? 2 points, skills, ranged. A bit, maybe. Oh, I want this. Gear loadout. Equipment. No. Weapons. Unhanded. I don't know if it is one of these or not. Backsword. Unusual sword used by Swedish soldiers during the war against Russia. Yeah, it's not as good as what I've got.
Around the post office.
Okay, let's go back here and get my money because the chest is full. Yes. Okay, come on, think. Let's get the money. Maybe change my clothes.
Busy day ahead, son.
Let's change my clothes, maybe. What do I have? Gear loadout equipment. The color's gonna stay for now, I guess. So, I still don't have any of those. Tailored Sands, Clots. Tailored Military, what does that give me? Eagle Vision Range. Tailored Medieval, Tailored Phantom, Tailored Military. Ranged armor, restricted detection, health. Forearms. Tailored military health, additional phantom blades, which are good as additional berserk blades, okay. Oh, it's locked. Danton's sacrifice, waste. Tailored Prowler, Tailored Sans-Culotte, Tailored Medieval, Tailored Phantom, Tailored Musketeer, Tailored Military. Well, cherry bombs and ammunition. Smoke bombs I can live with. Cherry bombs I hardly use. Tailored Military. Okay. So if I want to go back up and finish up the Prowler, I need the waist for the Prowler, which means that I need chest. And I need the legs for the Prowler, which means that I have to do that one. And then I need sans-culottes. I'll figure it out later. Figure it out later. Yeah, let's go back here. Do I want to do that? I could give it a try. Plant target C. C. See what I'm getting myself into. Oh, it's thinking, hello, how are you?
The Marais District. Beautiful mansions, wide gardens, and the place to live if you were the Parisian upper crust. Then the revolution happened. Some of these mansions were taken over by the government. Some were abandoned. This one was occupied by royalists stockpiling guns and money for a coup attempt. Cut their funding.
Hey.
I'm ratcheting up the difficulty for this. Think of it as training. You need to find where the loot's hidden first.
Good. Hope you're having a good evening. Strange, I do believe I've been here already. It's amazing how that works. Steal from the correct chip. Well, we'll start here, I guess. Not my idea of fun, but hey. played before. I'm just replaying. So I've, you know, done all the story stuff before as well, but I like to keep my hands in, as it were. Refresh my memory because I don't remember all the story stuff. Oh no, different place. 10 to 1, it's in the middle of the room. How to get in, how to get in. Gotta be a way in.
That one's gone sat himself. There you are. And don't come back. You hear?
Well, fuck you.
You're no better than the skunks. Much told.
I don't know how you get in this frickin' place. That's the way you get in this frickin' place?
Voilà, je crois que je serai une playage sur ma
Il se passe quelque chose.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? I might have been okay. I can't even pick that frickin' lock. Just kill me. Kill me now. I'll reset. Oh, there's gotta be a way in here. Okay, and I'll be behind level 3 locks.
Many chests, but only one is the right one. Do you split up or stick together? Your choice, initiates.
Well, I'm by myself, so I don't really have any choice in the matter. Into there, huh? Yeah, just trying to figure out which window. Well, maybe get rid of him if I can, maybe.
Not any things. Bloody counter-revolutionary! Christ!
window over there. These things don't go very far. The problem is that these things, berserk darts, don't have much range. Come on, don't get stuck on things there, buddy boy. Okay, let's see. And you can't shoot them when you're in stealth, which really sucks. Sometimes you can't.
What's all this rubbish then?
And that was just me being really lousy at aiming. Your way in, but there's too many guys. Oh, for the love of God, you're supposed to dive in the thing. Stupid, stupid.
He pissed off, Harry.
Kill me now. Birds are there, you're supposed to dive in the flower, the bucket. Kill me. Silly man. You're supposed to dive where I want you to dive. Not beside it, but in it.
I'm ratcheting up the difficulty for this. Think of it as training. You need to find where the loot's hidden first.
Come close to me. Come on. Go away, you three. He never comes close though, does he?
You're mine!
Le marquis avait raison. Faire une...
There you are!
Okay.
There you are!
What the hell?
Fucking people. Too many people. Oh, up. 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 There's windows over there. Those are closed windows, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere where there's not so many people. I can kill him. Kill him and get down. Maybe I can do that. Still way too many people in here, but whatever.
must be hereabouts.
Hey, you never stop! Oh! Don't pay for that.
I just want to get through this.
Intruder!
So much more laggy than the other. Can't seem to hit anyone. Why can't I hit anyone? I'm hitting right there. They're right there. I should be able to kill more than I'm hitting. Is there a window there?
Time to mix it up with some training. Which treasure is the right one? You need to find it, then get the goods.
I don't know.
Pour le meilleur des nouvelles.
All the windows are in the inside. There's not even that many of those. I have a really hard time with
Returning is going to be much easier outside White
race in. Or do I need to come back when I have the level 3?
There you are!
Traded is yours in his own blood source. Don't overextend, little Nick.
Fine. I need level. I know I can do it. I've done it. Just need to figure out where those doors are.
Time to mix it up with some training. Which treasure is the right one? You need to find it, then get the goods.
Well, you know, if regular blades won't cut it, maybe I'll do berserk blades. Get some of these baddies.
Son of a... Where? Damn it, definitely powder blast. It's in my head. Touching close, creature. Step out where I can see you.
Okay. Go away. Get down. Fuck, no. Down. Why are they all level 3s? What do we have here? Forget it. I'm tired of playing this one. It is not worth it. I am not at a high enough level yet, I don't think. I need to figure it out too. Just frustrated.
More assassins, more challenge.
Yeah.
This time, you need to find the right...
No, I don't want to resume it. I want to leave it. There we go, quit mission. I just never go far enough down. I need to be at a higher level, and I need to be less frustrated. I need to figure out where the frick those doors are. And why are they all level 3s? So, screw that. So, the persecution. We'll go here. Where's the social club? Where is the social club? Which way? Okay. Get out of my way.
Where you going? Soil yourself!
Social club's on the other side of this building, is it? I would think. Renovate. Yes. Okay, what do we have in here? Ignorant. Artful Dodger. Art Smuggling Ring. Dramatic Exit. Breaking the Habit. Eventually. I'm not quite there yet.
I have a mission for you.
Conspiracy? Well, let's see. I should be able to do that one. It's only level 3. We'll work it out. Progress tractor. I want to see something. From machine. It's 3 as well. Okay.
Prepare yourself then.
I need to get some stuff, and then I'm going to play in private. I need to store. I need to get some supplies. I need some supplies. Alright, district.
Ah.
Let's try and try it first so I can get the points. And then I can play it in public.
Paris, 1792, and Austria's knocking at the door.
You're late. I was dodging patrols. Danton gave quite the speech. We should return to Austria as soon as possible.
Then why not stay as my guest, traitor?
George Danton, a revolutionary leader with a leaky ship. Danton and Robespierre were the big daddies of the French Revolution. A revolution about to be crushed by an Austrian army with spies all over Paris. The assassins knew there was a spy master pulling the strings. The spy master was funneling information on Paris's defenses to the Austrians.
King Louis will be back in Versailles within a week. Over my dead body.
Danton rallied Paris against the Austrian threat, so he's a target. You need to protect Danton, then take down the spy master.
You're just in time. Hold them off while I find a way out of here.
Where are they coming from?
It looks like we're blocked in. The real patriots! Looks like we're blocked in. Grind him down slow.
Okay, there we are.
This is my patriotic duty!
Why do we always have to set up twice? I don't need it twice. Oh no, killing I do that.
You're not getting up.
Who's shooting at me? Who? Oh, him. Frickin' snipers. No, you can't sit in my lap, cat. The lap is full. No. No.
You're just in time. Hold them off while I find a way out of here. Nothing here. Looks like we're blocked in. Is there no way out of it? Go! Oh, no, you got cold feet! Come here, and I'll know you're dead! Flank him! Get him off balance!
Just kill him!
was that? Drop in the paint! Work your way behind it!
Got the fancy.
Sodden hold there!
You're mine! We're out of time. The spies are sending information to Austria. You need to find them before they meet their couriers. Thank you for your help.
Let's grab those documents.
Steal the documents. Georges Jacques Danton. Up, 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 and more up. One document over there, one document over here.
Citizen!
I'm not really trying to hide so much as I'm trying to.
You there! Hold!
You're right! How far you stealing his back? You shit! Get in! Can't have me yet. You can never my regards. Never any peace with you. Hold him on! I will make you pay!
Fuck me. Oh, you don't remember this one. I have to get in there somehow and get him without him seeing me. Or at least without all of them seeing me. I can get in them before he gets into the back, maybe.
Alright, let's grab those documents.
That's what I want to grab here too, before I do anything. Got it.
Guys! Citizen! Hold him, alright? Get back here! I'll cave your skull and I will! You can't escape!
Okay, that doesn't work. Would work better if I could actually see him. It's on the ground. Maybe instead of going on the roof.
All right, let's grab those documents.
Everything all right, friend?
I'll get you, righty! Stick him from the side!
Who got me? Oh, for the love of God, who got me? I hate those fucking snipers.
All right, let's grab those documents.
How are you, friend?
Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Stop it! You won't take Die!
That's it! Stick him in the back!
I got it.
What was that?
On my way!
Leave your energy for our enemies.
Combien de semaines es-tu là, toi?
Okay, I want to go over there. I think I got that one. Still gotta make sure. That's what I thought. Just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Let's go over here. I need some supplies. Like health. Oh, yeah, there's always one there. I do know how to get there, but look at this sync point. Now let's get rid of you. I hate the fucking snipers. No, keep running up.
Bloody royal! Damn it! Hurry, hurry! Citizen, up right there! You can't escape, maggot!
Can't hit what you can't see.
Well now, didn't just up and vanish now, did you? Ah, bastard!
Down.
I was right behind the bastard.
Sync points is what I'm missing. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Killing those two buggers. Let's get those guys over there first. Another one down.
Stop, you! Yes, you!
You're mine!
Okay. So now I just have to figure out best way in, if I remember correctly.
Stop!
I'll make you pay!
Got you!
Hack away at these guys. Fuck me, that was it twice and I don't need to.
I'll rip your heart! There! You won't let me lose me!
You must pay for that!
I think there's still be more left.
I'll make you pay! Got it! Death to all enemies of liberty!
Damn pet sinners! Liberty!
Oh, you want to bet?
These documents were sent by the Comte de Gambé. Infiltrate his house, then take out the Count and his accomplices.
Let's find the way out, which is... easiest way up is to get...
Got it! Get over here! Face me, dog!
Oh, fuck me! Fucking hell! Too many people! I know what I need to do. I need to get up that fucking tower.
These documents were sent by the Comte de Gambé. Infiltrate his house, then take out the Count and his
Well, at
accomplices.
least that was a good checkpoint.
Traitors!
I need some supplies.
La bienvenue, monsieur.
there.
Let us in!
Michael and Comte. Strange. I think I've been here before. I guess they have more open doors than they had before. First I want to get this thingy, which is behind this door. I know. Fuck.
Bloody conservative!
What the hell?
What was that?
Damn moderate!
Don't let me...
There's Sundone. Out of curiosity. I want to know, can I get in there another way? Doesn't look like it. on that side.
Patriots, die! I see you.
Okay. Oh, it's a telescope. I thought it was a cannon.
Moderates, die! Go for his legs! Throw him down!
In the fucking window! Oh! I know there's ways to do this by yourself. I've done it. You're supposed to walk through the upper part?
These documents were sent by the Comte de Gambé. Infiltrate his house, then take out the Count and his accomplices.
Drag them out!
What was that?
Players just feel real sluggish.
I'll have a word with you. Part of the purge, 101. All traitors. Now I got ya.
Yeah, I got you first. Of course, they've all disappeared. Dead bodies. Oh, for God.
Get up. Come on.
That's odd.
They got maps on play.
What was that?
Not good. Didn't dream. There you are!
That's better. So I've gone through 2 rooms. Okay. However, you can't get through stairs, which just sucks.
Bloody royalist! You there! Hold!
Oh, that way. That's how you get in.
Where are you, you bleeding pillock?
So there's one guy there. sometimes really not bright. Okay. Sometimes it goes my way. Not very often, but sometimes. Sometimes it goes my way, and most of the time it doesn't.
You're mine.
No, you're not dead.
That's all of them. Okay, time to get out of there.
Escape the Hotel de Ambassador, which is where? Let's try the front door here. See, just like that. As good as anything.
Paris's secrets are safe from the Austrians.
Well, that wasn't
well
very
done.
smoothly done. There's military hood. 3 out of 5. Okay. But now I know what to do. Now I know what to do. Still don't know where the things are, but one of them is definitely behind a level 3 queue, which I don't have. One. My channel. One of 2. One of 3. What do we have here for database? Okay, Austria was one of France's northern neighbors. Well, apart from the countries in between, of course. I've seen Abstergo mess with history plenty of times. But geography is a new one. Austria did control what was to become of Belgium at the time, so perhaps that's what was meant. But come now, people, clarity. And their history leading up to this revolution was notoriously rocky. Even the king's marriage to an Austrian woman didn't smooth relations between the countries. Marie Antoinette was regarded with suspicion, and gossip accused her of having too great an influence on the king's decisions. In 1792, the Legislative Assembly decided that the war was a good way to export its problems, and declared war on Austria. The war progressed slowly until a mob attacked the Tuileries Palace in Paris, and the Austrians began to invade France. They easily took Verdun, a short march from Paris, causing panic in the city and probably leading to the September massacres. Only they called it spreading the revolution, a wonderful political spin. The French troops, however, rallied to form a resistance and held off on the Austrians at Valmy on September 20th. The battle was triumphed as a major victory for France and resulted in the beginning of an Austrian retreat. Summary. Barto, the body in the courtyard, coerced Rose into a relationship. Her abusive husband, Laurent, the body in the love nest, confirmed this, grabbed the prop razor, and went to murder Barto. Rose sent a note to her brother, Ficaron, telling him of the situation. Protective of his sister, Ficaron sent her a note telling her not to worry. He disguised himself using the stage costume of the poor student and went to the love nest Barto kept in the cafe for his assassinations. Laurent had already slashed Barto's throat when Ficaron arrived. Ficaron used the same blade to kill Laurent. Pascal did not like Barto, but there is no evidence to link him to the crime. Georges-Jacques Danton. Georges-Jacques Danton is a favorite subject of French school textbooks, in which he is often portrayed generously in spite of his turpitudes. In reality, he went from one failure to the next. He held a subordinate office in the Commune before the sections refused to promote him. Once the king had been escorted back to Paris after his capture of Varennes, Danton first called for his death before retracting to merely call for the king's abdication. I.e., he was allied with the assassins, meaning that of course the Abstergo historians will argue for his historical irrelevance. He was not even elected to the short-lived Legislative Assembly in 1791. He made the most of his free time to engage in business, purchasing national assets and consolidating his fortune. He remained on the sidelines during the events of June 20, 1792, and later played no part in the preparation of August 10th. Up until the Battle of Valmy, the so-called Minister of the People embodied France's regained audacity and patriotic unity. Note the use of the word audacity. Danton's famous for calling for audacity, more audacity, always audacity, in the face of overwhelming odds against the Austrian army in 1792. If credited for rallying the troops enough to save Paris, you may count a small thing like that as among his 0 accomplishments. The Girondists condemned Danton's management of the Ministry of Justice and his responsibility of the September massacres. Suspected of playing on both sides, he would never render accounts. After his time as Minister of Justice, he was removed from the Committee of Public Safety after serving a mere few months. Increasingly, as the revolution went on, Danton called for the laying down of arms, proclaiming the need to spare the blood of men. Robespierre and Saint-Just accused him of being excessively moderate, in other words, of treason. Far be it for me to say Danton didn't have his flaws. Among them, he actually did nothing about the September massacres. He's been accused of causing them. There's no evidence of that, and some historical debate as to whether he could have stopped the mobs. And money to the tune of 20,000 livres went missing while he was Minister of Justice. Not mentioned, he helped found the committee, another of his non-accomplishments. Trying to end the terror, not an accomplishment, check. Though I suppose he didn't actually end it, so kudos, Abstergo historians. No points for just trying, eh? Danton was led to the Revolutionary Tribunal on March 30th, 1794. Sanson reduced him to silence on April 4th, along with 28 other Dantonists. Okay. Right, I got everything? Okay. That should be just about full, but let's try this again with people this time. Now that I know what's going on.
Get over here, you...
Oh, fuck off.
me. La pieza.
Fine, we'll do something else. One and then that business. That. Okay, where is it putting me? Where is it putting me? Hi, cat. You're hitting me with your tail, cat. Ugh. Ugh.
The law of suspects has started a wave of paranoia. One wrong word and you're a dead counter-revolutionary.
Citizen, there's been some error. I'm no royalist.
I know
you have all been named enemies of freedom by your fellow citizens.
I know
have
this
information
one.
for Robespierre. Citizen Robespierre. We have enemies among us.
DDA Peton, patriotic citizen turned super spy.
We have traded one tyrant for another.
Yes, Peton got a little carried away. He ratted out hundreds of Parisians. No crime is too small. He got so good at snooping, he found something he shouldn't have.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
The Templar Order.
And you can identify these citizens?
Many, yes. They are not loyal to France. I fear they may control members of our own government.
Guards! You truly are a gifted spy, Peton. Perhaps too gifted. Arrest this traitor.
You can't do this! No!
Witness the fate of those who betray their fellow citizens.
Peton has valuable Templar secrets, and he's no good to the assassins dead. Get to the notebook, then save Peton. Peton's notebook is a who's who of the Templar Order. You need to get it before it's destroyed.
Okay, here we go.
The front entrance is pretty heavily guarded. Maybe look around for a more sneaky assassin approach.
I know this one. Up we go. Up once more. And across we go. No, there we go.
That's the warden. He's probably got the key with him. Okay, you've got the key. Now go get that notebook.
And I know where to go. Just go up, you silly man. Up, up, up. Okay. And over we go. And once more, just drop.
Shut up! Down or no way!
fine. This one I know. This one I know really well. And where did he die? He died upstairs. Crap.
What the?
Up we go. Oh, no, he's... Okay. Not sure where you are. Come on.
Got the notebook. Now's the fun part. Let's go rescue Patton.
Up you go. Okay, off we go. Let's go rescue him. Oh. Just jump.
Come here! I'll mash you like an old potato!
The assassins have a distraction planned, but there are a lot of Templars here. Take them out first.
Get back here, you brat!
Okay.
You can't just bloody do what you please on my patch! That's right. Hey! You want some fun? I'll happily cut your...
Les vis sont dangereuses. J'essaie de les activer.
Come and say hello, you brat. I'm the law! You will obey me!
Where is the third one? I'm not really trying to outrun you. Trying to find the third guy. Is he in there? Where's the third one? Oh, there's the third one. What's he doing all the way over there?
Here comes the distraction. Be ready to get Paton out of there. It looks like Paton's getting away. Use your eagle vision to find him before the Templars do.
Ha! Supper!
Stand and fight!
No escaping justice!
Aha! There you
I'd say it was Bishop.
Citizen, stop reading!
Bien, je ne sais pas trop quoi en penser.
Come on! Right here. Okay, since this one tends to be locked.
Paton must be hiding around here somewhere.
Encore!
Down.
Bleeding pelican. Something's going on.
There's no way out, mate!
Shit! I've got ya!
Got you! I'll get you! Drop in the pace! Man!
Gonna find ya! Go ahead!
No! Die!
Got you!
Where? Oh, up there, huh?
Where are you? I won't give up! I will kill you! Right! That's bad. Orson! Where are you?
They open door? Sometimes they open it, sometimes they don't. Okay, it's open. Good. Go down here. Discuss. Are you coming? What the hell are you still doing there? Everyone else is dead, so you might as well die too. Come on.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, there we go.
Paton eventually joined the assassins. Nice rescue.
Okay. Okay, I don't really need to play heads will roll anymore. I know that one.
Doucement.
Try it again. I really need to go to that. Okay. Let's see how badly I can do with this one. Which will probably be pretty bad. Probably be pretty bad.
Oui, toi, là. C'est à toi que je parle. Veux-tu connaître la vérité sur les derniers événements parisiens?
Parisiens?
Mais si tu veux, tu ne le sais juste pas encore. 4 sous pour le meilleur des nouvelles. Sans parti pris, sans aveuglement. Les faits, juste les faits, toujours les faits. Le tout pour moi d'une bouchée de pain. Venez rassasier votre esprit. Paris s'enflamme pour la révolution. Le peuple se révolte. Les tout derniers développements sont uniquement dans la Gazette.
Someone's got...
Grands auteurs, témoins privilégiés.
Paris, 1792, and Austria's knocking at the door.
You're late.
You need to protect Danton, then take down the spy master.
You're just in time. Hold them off while I find a way out of here.
Okay.
You silly bastard!
You can take. Open here a little bit.
We're out of time. The spies are sending information to Austria. You need to find them before they meet their couriers.
All right, let's grab those documents.
Thank you for your help.
Citizen, stop! Damn smuggler! Oh! Come back here and fight! Oh, that's you, citizen! Why so... Citizen, hold him on!
So much easier with the second person.
Well, citizen.
I tried that like 3 times. I need some help.
These documents were sent by the Comte de Gambé. Infiltrate his house, then take out the Count and his accomplices.
You can't stop us.
looks interesting. Sneaky. Oh, there's one right there.
You're mine. I'll catch you, then I'll cut you.
Oh, it's so laggy.
Here with you. Aha, bastard! Stop you! Yes, you. Come back here and fight! What's wrong with walking? No! There you are!
He won't hold out much longer.
Where the hell am I? Totally lost. Took the wrong turn. Oh, for God's sakes, get in the fucking window.
Bury some steel in his back! That's some new fashion. Hey! Wait a moment! Tony made a big mistake!
Those who oppose us!
That's all of them. Okay, time to get out of there.
Yeah, I know. And there we go. Oh, where's the other one? I saw it over here. It's up the church. I might not be able to get that one, but I can certainly as hell get this one.
Paris's secrets are safe from the Austrians. Well done.
Did I get it? No. But now I know where it is. go.